Hey, Miss LeBear, welcome, welcome. Zapdos first file, that'd be nice. Let's see it. So I had seen somebody playing the FireRed Kaizo Ironmon, the one that we had won with Flareon. And in the rules, it said that they were allowed to use a smoke ball when running through the grass. And I vividly remember that not being the case when I played. But if that is now a new rule, I'm curious, is it only for FireRed or is it for all Kaizo Ironmon? Hyper Potion, nice, great find. Because if it's for all Kaizo and I'm allowed to use it here in HeartGold, I may as well use it. Because it would allow us to get more opportunities to verse the rival. Because finding it in the grass out of one of these three items, that item allows us to run from every fight. So I need to find out if that's only for FireRed or if that's for all Kaizo. Luckily, we didn't need it here. Hey, he missed. And he throws. Perfect. GG. Both Kingler and Krabby. Damn. Cute friendship. I don't mind that. A stab. Crazy stats. This is like perfect stats actually. Even with the minus speed, like this would actually work for a real runner. It has to evolve immediately, unfortunately. And I hope the minus speed doesn't ruin the evolution. You put these stats on any other 450 Pokemon and I actually would have considered running it like a Hitmontop. I never did scout the last Pokemon, but not gonna waste the time for it. Just gonna evolve this, see if we can get a Snorlax. Or Porygon-Z. No burn, thank goodness. He crit. Damn. That was the only way he would knock me out. Ooh. It was a slow Kangaskhan anyways. Oh well. It was a dead file. There were no pivots. We find a, what is it, Poliwhirl? I think it's Poliwhirl that evolves with King's Rock. It's either Poliwhirl or Slowpoke. I always forget which one it is. Do I waste the friendship on this? I mean, it doesn't really have any good evolutions. Like, the best option that it has is Hypno and Grumpig, and both of those are not all that great. And I doubt I'm beating the Delcatty. We'll see though. Both have the same idea. Except he can go to +6, I can only go to +3. He also has Calm Mind, wow. I just need a Confusion. Or a crit. That was the turn I needed to heal, very good. Nice, GG. Somehow we won. Speed boost to Arcanine. I almost feel like I have to catch it. Lame. Lame. Very lame. I would have ran that Air Slash Heat Wave. I guess he didn't really get anything else though. No Oko move for the no guard. Bad. Inner focus cannot be flinched. If it had a couple more moves, this wouldn't be too bad. Really good stat distribution. Solid ability. It would have to rely on TMs in the one level up move. Tempting. Metal Burst isn't really useful because not negative priority, so will be faster than most Pokemon. I mean, if they set up Trick Room or something, Steel type Pokemon would be a problem. I think we look for pivots, but I wouldn't mind running it and just hoping we can get some TMs, some early game TMs. Definitely tempting to run this. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If 1 point up speed was in special attack, it'd be like that extra bit of strong and just perfectly well-rounded. We'll take a look at the pivot options, but I'm not just gonna make any pivot. Welcome back, Claire. How you doing tonight? He has stab needle arm. I'll leave it up to chat. Do we run the Skarmer? Do we run the Starmie or pivot? Sceptile was my runner for that generation. Or my starter, rather. That's what I meant. I really like Trico. Would have been very cool to run this Starmie though. But I think it needed one more move. Watch, the first gym leader gives like Water Spout or something and I'm gonna regret. Or Extrasensory. He has double stab. Holy. We would have died if we didn't have the Omni boost. And 0 speed. Damn, I was a little worried about that. Damn, bad pivot. Oof, bad pivot. Compound Eyes, Gong Shot, Blizzard, Muddy Water. That could have been fun. No Calm Mind, sad. There was a Kingdra. Wow, I did the Electabuzz and evolved it into the Magnezone to give it Charge Beam with Compound Eyes. That could have been cool. Dry Skin, Poison Point, Physical Attacker, Blaze Kick, Slash, Stone Edge, Sky Uppercut, Ice Fang, Assurance, Sword Stance. Tail Glow at 28, bro. Tri-Attack. I don't know if it would have been enough though. You really would have had to rely on um, Sleep Powder Tail Glow into Sweeping. That's so sad. Got to heal. Whoops. Oh well. It's unlikely to beat the rival anyways. There's a chance that we win this. I think I gotta use one more heal, and then Rock Slide should guarantee to knock out. I could have went for the flinch as well, but didn't want to go for the miss. Nice. GG. Yo. Okay, so the nature is not good, but everything else is amazing. It has 4 physical moves, perfect stat distribution, it's fast and strong, high defense. It has a Shedinja answer. The ability works too, right? Because if they use like Leech Seed or anything, they get hurt and damaged instead of getting healed. It's not like we really get hit by Giga Drain or Drain Punch or anything like that, but if they did, same thing. Ring Meter, they take damage. We can keep scouting, but honestly, I think this is a really good Pokemon. the nature was switched, this thing would have been absolutely insane. Would have been insane bulk and very strong, very fast. Its HP is kind of low. I will say that. 22 at 6 is kind of low. I'll leave it up to you guys. What do we think? Do we send it? Could technically look for a second one, see if it's anywhere else in the grass as well. Try to get a better nature. Nature does not kill it. Not at all. Yeah, Ancient Power is a little scary. But other than that, or Power Gem, other than that, it would have to specifically be Weather Ball in Sandstream, or the strongest hit of a Hidden Power Rock. Right, so it's not like there's a lot of ×4 rock moves that are special attack. The other pivot would be Electivire. Hey, Laser Dog, how you doing tonight? Correct, Mr. LeBear. We caught this at level 6. So the question is, do we want to pivot to Electivire or run this? I would say that Zard has potential. It has Shedinja coverage with no contact. It has an amazing stat distribution. Its ability is really good. We don't worry when they have Trace, and we get advantage of them taking damage instead of healing health if they try to like use something like Leech Seed or Drain Punch or anything. So overall, it's good. It needs to delete Gyro Ball, and it could definitely get a better move than X Scissor, but for the core of what it is, it's definitely a runner, 100%. Nature is unfortunate, but I almost feel like it gave it this specific nature because if it had anything relatively good, it would have just been too overpowered. What does Liquid Ooze do? If they use a draining move, like a health draining move, like Drain Punch, Leech Seed, Dream Eater, rather than gaining health, they take the amount of health. It ends up being damage instead of healing. So if they use Dream Eater while I'm asleep, instead of healing back, let's say 20 health, they take 20 damage. All attack moves and an attacker, yeah. Gyro Ball is useless. Right, we're very fast, so we're never doing damage with it. but it's above average offense, it's above average speed. Metal Burst, it's not really good. Technically better than Gyro Ball, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we full send or do we consider options? It is a legit runner, absolutely. The one downside it has is low health. Alright, let's full send it. You move at 10. I agree, Mr. LeBaire. The high defense is really nice. Confusion is not scary. Rock moves are not as scary. I feel like Tri-Attack is better than Gyro Ball because Tri-Attack gives us another no contact, gives us secondary effects, and 10 PP as a finisher rather than 5 PP as a finisher. Like Gyro Ball right now tends to be like 5 to 10 damage. The only time Gyro Ball will actually be able to output damage is if we get speed drops, right? If they use something like Scary Face or anything like that. There's Fire Punch, 75 base power. There's Sacred Fire, Flame Wheel. Blaze Kick is a little inaccurate, but high crit rate, Blaze Kick. Now, if we could get something like Drill Peck, that'd be pretty cool. Rock Slide is nice, but could consider Drill Peck over it because it's more PP, it's 100 accuracy, it's 80 base power, it's stab, so it's 120. kind of mid compared to Flamethrower, yeah. I mean, that's why they nerfed Flamethrower after this generation and bring down space power to 90. One is pretty good, yeah. Min-max offense. The I'd say literally the only. Actually, let me rephrase that. I'd say the Achilles heel for this Pokemon is going to be the HP. It doesn't have a ton of health. Why am I down here? I'm not scouting. Have it. That was just autopilot kicking in. Yeah, I think this Pokemon actually has the chance to survive Rock-type moves. Alright, good luck. My child. That's so dumb, dude. I miss a Rock Slide and get hit by Dragon Rage. That's so dumb. We weren't really getting anything else. Giga Impact is a recharge move. Thunderbolt Charge Beam, but they're special attacks. Mega Kick is inaccurate. Howl for +1 setup is interesting. Pet Smash on Move Relearner is recoil. And then Payback, no Brick Break. Firefang late game, very, very late game. Can have his attack lowered, defense boost. Damn, Mr. Lavera, yeah. We got to the top floor of the tower. The first Pokemon was a Golbat. I clicked Rock Slide. I missed. He clicked Dragon Rage. I was at 37 out of 41 of my health. And the reason why I wasn't at full health is because earlier I missed a Rock Slide on Charmeleon. So Rock Slide, double miss, got me killed. Fire Blast, Dragon Pulse, damn, Sketch. Bro, there was a Sketch Magmortar. Thunderbolt, Water Absorb, Tinted Lens, Lava Plume, Typhlosion. Extrasensory. Also, we found the right before we died. Our last item was the Protector. Would have ended up into Claydol. Damn. That's why I don't like 90% accurate moves. Instant death. Could get Munchlax or Porygon to get another opportunity for evolution into something good. Outside of that, Vigoroth. That's it. Everything else I wouldn't want. And if we evolved into Munchlax, let's say, I would want to have the friendship, at least for one of them, right? So no matter what, one of them would end up having to have us run back and forth for 10 minutes straight. Yeah, it was not worth it. No worries, on to the next. Got this. We can win in 9 files. Easy. Honestly, that's like 8 too many. Low health, low defense, but fast and strong. That is not stab, unfortunately. That does 0.5 up to 1.5 of our level. So if we're level 10, it does between 5 to 15 damage. It's not boosted by its stab. Carvos. Chicken. Damn it, Glade. Come on, dude. I specifically didn't click Thunder thinking you'd hit your Aquaduca. Lame. Oh my gosh, it was soundproof Blaziken, dude. That would have been sick. Sacred Fire. He didn't have any setup to take advantage of soundproof though. I like setup soundproof. Did not know that would fail on chatter. Interesting. Nice, GG. A walking railgun, just needed speed. Could have been a glass cannon, yeah. Uh-oh. Yep, that'll do it. It was a dead file. Yeah, there were no pivots. Empoleon should be a favorite. It used to be. It had been for a while, but then people wanted to switch it, so then it went through different iterations, but that slot is now Bronzong. Or no, that Bronzong slot I think was Spiritomb, and then the Infernape slot used to be Empoleon. Yeah, I mean, that's why I had Kingdra and Empoleon both as favorites, but people wanted to switch them. I get to pivot? Yo, let's go. I thought I would do maybe like a Yawn counter to the Xatu, but a pivot is definitely a lot better opportunity for us to win. Yo. He has a second ability. Or not. Sad. It was the only pivot too. He had no other ability. He was just fast and strong. Oh well. Come on, lucky file 4994. Glass cannon soundproof. I bet it loses to the Miss Magius though. It probably will move first, but if we don't paralyze it and get a free turn, then we'd probably get one shot. almost wish that the nature was switched. That way we could have been split offense and just lean into the glass cannon. Because it's not like the plus special defense is doing anything. Scrappy also could have been cool. That way we could always have extreme speed on and jump kick on ghost types. That way if they think we're clicking jump kick and they try to do one of those predictive pivots to a ghost type, still hit them with the Scrappy. And it would give us a stronger move to hit the rival with. No, GG. Yeah. Not sure what you're talking about, Black Flare. There was no pivot. There was no stream yesterday. Hey, look, it's my brother. I'm feeling good tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I passed out yesterday. That's why we didn't stream. Yeah, it must have been a dream for you. You were dreaming about it. Yeah, there was no stream yesterday. Damn, I didn't need a heal on fort. No worries, GG. Well, I personally like the chicken more than Togekiss anyways. Even though Togekiss technically is better, they ruined it with Slow Start, which I don't mind. It has Hustle. Come on, dude. That's again, they ruined it with Hustle. You did that the other night, too. Good to know it has Leech Seed. So it's not a strong mon, it's just an annoying mon. I don't know. If I pivot to that Blaziken, it would be nice to get one without Hustle, but it would be impossible to guarantee it. think we are going to pivot to that Blaziken just to have a better Pokemon in general, but it's unfortunate. And I just pray that we get lucky, get a better ability. There is a way where we can treat it how Empoleon had minus. We just didn't use our ability, right? So we could be a special attacker on Blaziken, and then by other Pokemon having Trace, when they get a physical move, they could end up missing their attacks and giving us free turns. Like, yeah, there's the risk of them doing more damage, of course, but there is also the reward of giving them a bad ability. See, Togekiss doesn't have a second ability, and I'm pretty sure Blaziken won't. That's what I was saying, Claire. When I saw that, I was like, dude, they did that the other night to the chicken as well. They took a good chicken and destroyed it with Hustle. How do we tell if it's not Hustle? We hope. I mean, there is a way where we find one that we know is Hustle, take the damage, and then find another one, and then just keep doing it until we see the damage is 20% less. But it's not convenient, especially because the level 5 is or 6 is the like rare spawn. And I feel like trying that with the level 3, the 20% difference is just too small to actually show. How can we find it easy peasy? If we had the ability Trace. But I never saw any Pokemon in the grass currently with Trace. Maybe the next area has that, but that would be Copium. Oh, my bad. I read one of the chats quickly, and I read it as how can we find it easy peasy, and I didn't read above it saying we need to find a Trace Mon. My bad. There it is. Level 5. Oof. I'd say it's faster, but barely. This thing is insanely strong though. Even without the, I mean, even with the -10 attack, it's 30 attack at level 8, and it has hustle for 20% boost. So if we're using a physical attacker, this thing is a threat. Because it's high defense, average HP. Special attackers, it's no problem. We'll be faster than it. I thought there was one move that increases accuracy besides acupressure. I thought it was just acupressure and then one other move, but I can't remember what it was. Home claws would be cool. Yeah, if I had hustle, I mean, if Home Claws was in this game, I would run Pokemon with hustle more often. Gravity, true. Not what I was thinking, but true. Delayed, ooh. It's just acupressure and gravity, damn. I hate this game. Lock on and Mind Reader. I think I was thinking of Mind Reader. But you have to use it every time, yeah. They don't want to give me a runner before 5,000. They gave us Empoleon and I threw by not putting on the Chople Berry. I still think it would have been tough to go all the way to the end, but the unnecessary damage I took before that, plus not holding a Chople Berry, the combo of that, I don't think I was beating the Empoleon that was at the end. Swift and Shockwave being special attacks do not get the hustle boost. You need physical attacks. It would be Aerial Ace, Magnet Bomb, Feint Attack. You can also do Revenge. It'll run around 4,999. We could do the Wish Cache. We could do the Murkrow in hopes for a Duskstone, or we could do Copium. What do you guys think? The Wish Cache also has a level 8 variant. It did just lose 2 moves because you can't catch it under level 6. Not a big fan of that Wish Cache, so we'll check the Murkrow. If the Murkrow's not good, then we'll try Copium. Technically, Staryu could also be an option, but I think Staryu is a lower BST than the Murkrow. Ice Beam, yo. Okay. It's a bit slow, but if we can evolve it, it has the plus special attack. Thoughts in the chat. Do we do copium or do we send this? We don't have the stone, we don't know when we're gonna get the stone. It has Ice Beam. It has special attack. Give me a minute, I just need to go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Thank you. Blair, are you saying that we're evolving our Murkrow into Tropius? Now, oh my gosh, we do have the Dusk Stone. Yo, Fat Cloud, welcome. I didn't even realize I had the Dusk Stone. I just decided to check. That's insane. I didn't even know. Did you know? It's Vespa Queen. Oh, ugh. Disgusting. Absolutely brutal. Fat Cloud, how you doing tonight? Welcome back. So much for Ice Beam, right? I thought if anything, maybe we'll get like a Rock Head or something for the physical side, but nope. Doing well? Doing well, Fat Cloud. Other than the runner being what it is. GG. Very sad. No other ability on him. No other ability on Tropius. Aggron had the aerial ace. Who's not good. There was a second ability, that's so sad. Oh well. On to the next. You gotta get a Zapdos before 5,000. Just a favorite. Favorite in the lab. One of them. Ooh. He has one attack. He's technically a physical attacker. He has no weaknesses. I wouldn't mind evolving it though into maybe a special attacker with Dragon Pulse. Now if it gets evolved into a Magnezone with in it, like it's not always going to evolve into the same ability, but there is that one chance where it can. Nice to go. Low health, low defense. Physical attacker with special attack moves. I would want to evolve it. If we find a Clam Pearl, we could evolve that. I could have won without healing since I was moving first. That's okay. There was a chance that he could have snapped out of confusion on that turn, and I didn't want to risk that.
Yup, you'll be the rival for this one. Hopefully we can get a runner and have you go all the way. My cat is being crazy right now. We could try Chansey again. My cat's name is Zuko. He's not a purebred, but the majority of his breed is definitely Maine Coon. He's like a tabby Maine Coon mixed. So he's an orange tabby with like the Maine Coon, like tail and long fur and face. No gym leader yet, correct. We've had a lot of dead files, honestly. No good pivots. I answered your question, right, Fat Cloud? My cat's name is Zuko. Do you have any pets yourself, Fat Cloud? No worries, no worries. Well, my brain realized I told you what type of cat it was, but then I was like, did I actually say his name? And then I started second guessing if I actually said his name or not. Part of me kind of wants to send this to the next area in case we can find the item to evolve it, because if it does evolve into a special attacker, Dragon Pulse is a really good move to start with, and Confuse Ray can be our Shedinja answer. With the add-on of a new move at 7, the other option is to go for the Chansey evolution, which is viable. Getting Snorlax could be pretty cool. Porygon Z would also be good. My luck, it'll evolve into either like Kangaskhan or Togekiss. I'm hoping this last one is good because it is taking forever to find. Oof. That's right, it's Meowth.
Yo, Gregory, welcome back. You was knocked out last night. I don't know what you talked about. There was no stream last night. I don't know what you're talking about. Do we go for the Chansey or do we bring Electabuzz to the next area? What do you guys think? I'm not really sold on it. Silverwind is decent. I'm kind of feeling Electabuzz personally. Worst case scenario, it's fast, and we just pivot after.
Damn, he did a lot of damage to himself. Extra sensory, oh my. Dude, I really want to evolve this now. Yeah, it's pretty quiet tonight, but if there's anyone who has any thoughts on the Electabuzz, let me know. I'm tempted. It's not great on paper, but it would be cool to be able to evolve this, get a special attacker, have some cool moves, heart scale for the evolution to be able to look at its old moves. I don't know how long it'll take for us to find the item though. Yo, Quinn, welcome back. Select a ball and guy. I like it. Guillotine. Bug Buzz. Need 4 special defense, level 6, 90 base power, 6 damage, 14 to 23, so it's average. You don't want to scout the level 9 the level 9 Umbreon, because if it doesn't delete Guillotine at level 8, then it has a 30% chance to just one-shot us and completely end the run. It's okay, it's not amazing though. Hitmonlee is cool, but it's 455 EST, which forces it to have like the perfect stat distribution, or else it can't run. Between Umbreon and Electabuzz, what do you guys think? Who'd we run? I'm feeling Electabuzz personally. I think the evolution is going to be a special attacker. Another Chansey, that's funny. Damn, if I had done the Chansey and I liked the evolution but didn't like my nature, I could have done another one. Oh well. Rather do 0 instead of 2. Because doing 2, I would be forced to have to run back and forth for 10 minutes straight. Alright, let's do it. Icy Wind. Dude really wants to evolve into a special attacker. Super effective Icy Wind is 110 instead of 90. I'm praying for the item in the tower. Best case scenario, we get it before Bugsy. Good flinch. Alright, here we go. Check, yep. I believe in you. Plenty of PV. Tropius! Wrong specialty evolution item. That's for Porygon 2. Watch, this next one is going to be for Dusclops. It's going to be the Reaper Claw. Nope. Trump card? I need to keep Confused right for Shedinja and Steel types. Is it better than Icy Wind? Technically, Trump card is a contact move, which I think is stupid. It could be a really strong move. It can become stronger than Dragon Balls. I kind of say no, though. Yeah, I think no. Oof. Oh boy. It's not good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he was just toying with me. Horrible evolution. A Serene Grace Extra Sensory would have been fun though. And then Nature Power for Tri-Attack. Oh well. Chansey was evolving into Flash Fire Lickitung. Download White Smoke, Umbreon. Well. Pivot, nice. That's very good. Porygon upgrade. Oh, he hit the crit. There are no early game pivots. There are no late game pivots. Oh, there was one. Yeah, he was pretty good. Sketch. My luck, he would have lost Sketch, though. X-Scissor. Didn't really have much, though. He had a lot of special attacks, but no special attack stat. Alright, last file magic. This is the file. Hey, Sack, welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? Sadly, no favorite. I was hoping. At least you're tanky. I don't know if we're gonna win. Yeah, I guess that Togekiss doesn't want to get hit by electric type moves. It saw Electrode and was like, nope, not risky it. I want to say he doesn't even have that good of physical attack. Whoop, I almost forgot to heal. Almost. Nice. GG. Very good. I mean, it'd still be mediocre. It'd be pretty slow and bare, like a hair below average physical attack. Ooh, Lucario, hello. Yo. But it's low? Come on. Hmm. Damn, all of the pivots are slow. That's rough. I mean, I don't really know Lucario's speed because I've only seen the level 3. Have not encountered the level 5. Yeah. So, can't really make a pivot based on speed because everything's below 13. So, it's between Lucario and Melodic, in my opinion. Nidoking could work, but it only learns 3 moves on level up. And it's 495 BST, while Lucario is 525 and Melodic is 540. What do you guys think? Lucario or Melodic? Yeah, it has 2 psychic type moves. There might be a level 6 Lucario on the grass. There's a chance a level 6 Lucario exists. We'll see. Keep an eye out for it. It'll take a while to find the Melodic anyways. Oh my. It's gonna be one of those nights. Oh my gosh, it's slow too. It's even slower than melodic. That's ridiculous. But it might have better moves. Maybe. I gotta go for it. Because not only abilities, but also ground types block melodic, so I can't rely on that. Oh. And so this one chooses to. Oh my gosh! It was either it was either dark types, ground types, or ghost types that I can't hit. Cool. The berry technically gives me another typing with natural gift. I don't remember what it is. I'm not gonna look it up unless I absolutely need to. I want to say it's fire type, but I'm not sure. Ow. Ow. Well, I guess Guntank was the pivot. Who wouldn't know? It wasn't even fast. It was just a little bit faster. Magic Guard, Arrow Blast, Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Luster Purge, Weather Ball. Damn. Officially at 5,000. Alright, alright. If it can get them special attacks, I could see it working. The Meg, nice. Deidrius, welcome back. Horrible moves, yeah, unfortunately. You know, that was really stupid of me, but I didn't... That was really stupid of me, but at the same time, I didn't want to deal with that ability. I didn't... Yeah, I didn't think that through, though. I forgot that would wake him up. Intimidate, he had Torn. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh well. Swords Dance. Brick Break. Unfortunate. Well, I'm worried about falling asleep during during the stream, so I'm actually going to be ending it here. Tried for 3 hours though. Yeah, that was stupid of me. In my mind, I was thinking that it was Worry Seed, not Worry Seed. What's the other one? It's Gastro Acid, Worry Seed, and isn't there another one? Oh well, no worries. I'm worried that I'm gonna be put to sleep soon. Getting stuck in the lab. So I'll be ending it here. And I appreciate everyone who came by tonight. Try again tomorrow. But you guys all enjoy your day. See you next time. Peace.